Imagine this. You're scrolling through your social media feed and you come across a post from Kylie Jenner announcing her new fashion line, KHY. You're intrigued, right? The promise of affordable luxury from one of the most influential celebrities of our time. But then, as quickly as the excitement builds, it crumbles. Welcome to a story not just about fashion, but about expectations, creativity, and the pitfalls of fame. Today, we are peeling back the layers of Kylie Jenner's latest venture, KHY. Why has it become the talk of the town for all the wrong reasons? Let's dive in.
KHY launches on November 1st. I'm wearing my trench coat tonight, and I want to show you guys how I like to wear it.
Kylie Jenner, a name that resonates with fashion and luxury, steps into the arena of clothing design. The hype is real and expectations are sky high. But then, things take a turn. Fans are left baffled and critics sharpen their pens. From accusations of imitation to questions about authenticity, KHY is under a microscope. But what happened behind those glamorous Instagram posts and flashy launch events? You might be thinking, I'm not a fashionista, nor am I planning to buy from KHY. Why should I care? Here's why. This story isn't just about a celebrity brand faltering. It's a reflection of our culture where fame, creativity, and business intertwine. It's about understanding how even global icons can misjudge their audience and how the line between inspiration and imitation can become blurred in the world of fashion. In this video, we're not just recounting events, we're delving into the psyche of a celebrity brand, the expectations set by a high-profile name like Kylie Jenner, and the reaction from the fashion world and fans alike. From examining the designs to unpacking the controversies, we're covering it all. So I have a question. Do you think Kylie's KHY is just a misjudged fashion venture, or does it reflect a deeper problem in the celebrity-driven fashion industry? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Recently, Kylie Jenner launched her new clothing line, KHY, with much anticipation and excitement. She boldly claimed that this line would be a game changer, offering the very best leather pieces at affordable prices. And supposedly delivering on her promise, she posted on Instagram announcing that a second collection of the brand, which featured base layers and puffer jackets for the chilly months, was about to be released. However, it appears that reality has taken a different path because the brand is not only failing to make a mark, but is also facing backlash from disappointed fans. One of the reasons behind this disappointment is the allegation of copying Kanye West's Yeezy idea. Kylie recently unveiled her latest collection, which should have been a thrilling moment for fans. However, instead of being captivated by the new designs, fans couldn't help but notice the striking similarities between Kylie's puffer jackets and the ones Kanye had previously launched, which were part of West's line with Gap, a design that was only released by the brand Yeezy in 2021. From the color choices to the overall design, the two products look eerily alike. The only discernible difference, according to fans, is the poor quality of Kylie's materials. Not to mention, even the same techniques of not using buttons, zippers, or seams were used to create Jenner's puffers that come in blue, white, and black. A slight variant from Kanye's came in blue, black, and red for Gap, which was only taken off the shelves last year. It's not hard to see where the backlash comes from, because in the world of fashion, originality and creativity are highly valued. Unfortunately, Kylie's clothing line seems to have missed the mark on both fronts. The lack of authenticity and the poor quality of the products have led to a loss of trust and credibility among her fans, who feel betrayed and disappointed as they expected something unique and innovative from her. Instead, they got a cheap imitation of Kanye's work.
It's just Yeezy, isn't it? Like, isn't this just Yeezy? A different font of it maybe, but isn't this just Yeezy? Skims is just Yeezy. It's all just Kanye West.
One fan said, so basically a combination of Yeezy and Skims. A second claimed, this looks a lot like Yeezy. And the last fan commented, let's not act like Kylie didn't get the idea from Kanye. To add insult to injury, it seems that Kylie's mission was to emulate Kanye's ideas because she went as far as hiring the exact consultants and designers who had worked on Kanye's clothing line. she disclosed that Kai collaborated with Entire Studios, a clothing brand run by Dylan Richards Diaz and Sebastian Hunt, for the recent release. So fans are clearly onto something after all, because Kanye had already reached out to both Hunt and Diaz. In fact, in 2016, they assisted him in styling his Season 3 collection. This revelation has left fans feeling betrayed and questioning the authenticity of Kylie's creative vision. It has led many to believe that Kylie's mission was to copy Kanye's idea and sabotage his highly anticipated fashion comeback. But surprisingly, those aren't the only accusations, but shortly before, a week ago to be exact, Kylie was being accused of copying another designer. That designer was Betsy Johnson, who claims that 6 months ago she sent Jenner and her team concepts for her upcoming line, a line of which Johnson alleges Jenner duped with Kai.
So there's drama going on with Kylie Jenner's new brand, Kai. This designer, Betsy Johnson, and not Betsy Johnson with an E, said that they emailed Kylie and all her team, her brand, which is called Products Limited, that's Betsy's brand, concept and language and line sheets.
And to make her accusations loud and clear, Johnson took to Instagram and wrote, "We emailed Kylie and all her team at Products Limited concept and a line sheet 6 months ago. Interesting concept, Kylie. Interesting. Thanks for the cosign. While I stare at my student debt, worked myself off for this. Like so many other working class kids who bust themselves for expertise they weren't born into to realize their ideas." Johnson concluded saying, "I know who my supporters are in and outside of fashion, and I appreciate those. If you want to gag over lazy celeb, much duped business models, be my guest. Working people don't lose hope. We're here for more than a gag collection and a bag. Long game." Obviously, that is not a good look for the clothing line, and to make matters worse, it appears that Kylie made a low-key collaboration with Balenciaga. This brand has faced boycotts for making children wear BDSM gear during one of their campaigns. For context, Balenciaga released its holiday and campaign featuring children holding teddy bears in bondage harnesses and costumes. The backlash against the image was swift, with the hashtag #CancelBalenciaga trending across Twitter and TikTok, and many accusing the brand and its creative director, Denma, of accepting child exploitation. In a separate ad that dropped later, a bag from the fashion house's collaboration with Adidas was photographed with copies of what's spread to be documents from the Supreme Court case United States, which increased federal protections against child pornography. Both campaigns quickly became a conservative talking point. Since then, the company has been on a rocky journey toward rehabilitation and is now quietly re-emerging into the public sphere through Kylie Jenner. People have noticed similarities between Kylie's clothing line and the Balenciaga sock boots, something that has not gone unnoticed by the public, further tarnishing the reputation of Kai. Many people believe that Kylie is capitalizing on the backlash that Balenciaga received by offering similar outfits and ideas over cheaper price. This has only infuriated fans even more, as they feel that she is exploiting a sensitive issue for her own gain. Overall, the dissatisfaction with Kylie's clothing line is palpable. Many people have expressed their disappointment and have vowed not to support her brand any longer. "I've never bought anything Kardashian and will never buy. I am not a demographic or their fan. The fashion industry is saturated with so many brands, and there are some amazing European brands that are fashion forward, high quality, and less known. The Kardashians are so tacky, except my girl Kourtney." One fan commented, with another agreeing, "I couldn't agree more, and I find everything tacky no matter how much money Kylie spends to capitalize." She then goes 3 sizes down, and once again, cheapening the whole aesthetic. The last user pointed out, Kylie has been taught the wrong way of doing her business by the wrong older women in her life. She has been held psychologically a prisoner of her own identity and mine since she was a newborn baby and a very little girl. Sadly, she has never been able to breathe and fly on her own to find out who she truly is, like so many of us who have been blessed to do so. So what about you? What do you think about the chaos in Kylie's fashion world? Did she make the wrong choices or work with the wrong people? What exactly went wrong? We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Until next time,